What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the second to last episode of the Pokemon Rock Edition series. Okay, so that's kind of not true, right? Because depending on how this goes, this very well may be one of the last episodes. Because what we're gonna do now is I know about us fighting the gym leaders. I don't know why we're fighting the gym leaders or anything yet. I know we have to go to Cinnabar Mansion, and we're gonna fight the gym leaders. So I plan to do at least most of the gym leaders this episode, right? So we'll see. We'll see about that. And after that, I know we fight the league again. I have no idea why. I was just kind of looking at what else is there to do. And after that, we're on the first DLC of the game, which is the first post game. So if this series does well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably play through Pisces. Is my next series I want to get through, and then after that, what I could do is I could start recording the DLC to Sevi Islands. Actually, no. What I'm gonna do is because I do want to use the Sevi Island stuff before I do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the DLC for Sevi Islands, and then see how it does channel wise, and then after that, if y'all like the series, I'm not against keep continuing to play and playing Johto. I'm not against that. So let me know. And then after that, after we're done with Pisces, what would that be? Because this is probably gonna be over sometime within like August, September. And then after that, we'll be on Legends Z8 like territory. So, yeah, that's pretty much what the beginning part of the year looks like. I also want to play. I also want to play Pokemon Nova Red because I do want to play a Digimon game on the channel. So again, another instance of cool stuff. Y'all just gotta watch it. But yeah, that's the current plan right now, and we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna cut to when I get to the other stuff. I think it's right here. Yeah, I see them up there. Yeah, I'm gonna do a cut because this episode is gonna be. This episode might very well end up being pretty long, so I'm gonna do a cut. This is our last chance, Blaine. You know where it hides. Now Team Rocket has the map, but only left to capture it. We'll finish this. Oh, okay. It's not that easy, Fuji. Oak also knows about Mewtwo. Do you think he won't tell Lance about the Team Rocket plans? Something, eh? When he discovers that you're going in search of our creation? Also, I had understood that the invasion of Sylph was a failure. That was what they had made believe people to do. One of the Team Rocket Zeptos, Proton, has informed me about what just happened there. Apparently, Giovanni had to convince the president to rebel against Dreamers. Do you think that just one legendary is enough to defeat Lance? Do I need to remind you what the 3Bs did to our region? 3 different legendaries. Mewtwo by itself is the most powerful Pokemon ever created. We did a good job in this laboratory back in the day, but Lance has the entire Elite Four protecting him. And those dragons, don't forget that he's not just one, but 3 pseudo legendaries watching his back. Yeah, his team is kind of stacked. Everyone who wants to rebel against Lance right now is a suicide. He has too much power, despite he doesn't know much about Mewtwo's existence. He has made honor to his sacred Pokemon's trainers. Giovanni has technology to clone the Kanto birds, also Blaine. Maybe he would have a chance like this in a long time. You've always been someone who can be researched with. What's holding you back from trying? So legendary birds is also. I'll see what I can do. Fuji. I'll see what I can do, Fuji. Go back to Lavender Town. Start recommending that people see you around here. They could suspect those ex-scientists working together. Finally, you have come to your senses, Blaine. I'll see how Genevieve feeds all of this. You'll hear from me in the next few hours. Until then, Magmar, teleport. Mag? Okay. Fuji used escape room. Giovanni? Zone? The assault on Sylph was a success in every way. Red took the bait. We're all back at the base now. Present yourself in my office as soon as possible. Alright then. What's right here? Solar beam. Ooh. Okay, that's gonna come in handy. So few orders of business, right? Before we're gonna go back to the base right now, but like few orders of where is it? I just saw that escape rope. There we go. Okay. So few orders of business. We're gonna fly back to Celadon because that's where we need to go. I got fly remember I got Fly last episode, for those who missed it. Celadon is right here, right? Yeah. Okay, first we're gonna go back to Celadon. Secondly, we're gonna do something. So, while Furret has been while Furret has been a really good member of the team, right? We're gonna do something to the team. We're also gonna put you there. Okay. Because we're gonna face some pretty strong. Actually, no. We could keep. I don't know. Because we're gonna make some team adjustments right now. Do I want you on the team? You're a water dragon type now. That makes sense. Do I have any dragon types? We're gonna need something super effective against Lance, right? That's the real reason I'm doing this. We're gonna need. Yeah, I might have to put Gyarados on the team. Wait, unless Aerodactyl is a new type. What type are you? Rock flying, okay. And you're poison flying, okay. So Water Dragon seems reasonable. Yeah, this is the team. RIP Furret, the memes were fun. I had a great laugh, but I'm sorry, Brody. We gonna have to put you in the box. I'm sorry, man. I already have a poison type, so I think I'm good with what I got. Second order of business. I'm gonna level up everybody and then cut back. Okay, now that that's done, third order of business. Before we do that, we're gonna take that. And then now they said. Now I seen what this thing. Cause at first I remember last episode I said it just evolves into Porygon 2. That's what I thought at first, and I think that's not the case anymore. It is? Okay, now I'm confused. Yeah, now I'm confused. I'm gonna use it. Yeah, I'm confused. Oh well. I thought that's how you get the new evolution. Cause I know about the new like evolution of that. We could keep Furret on the team for now. Yeah, we could keep Furret on the team for now. I know about the new evolution. I thought that's how you got that. I guess not. Yeah, I'm very confused right now. Anyways, let's go to the base. I'll come back when I'm there. That's right, Fuji. Soon we'll have clones of the legendary birds ready to use. Even with those sacred Pokemon, it might not be enough. Turns out Lance has some legendary power too, according to Blaine. With Mewtwo, things could change completely. After the Cinnabar disaster, it disappeared completely, making another one possible. But it would take too long, especially without Oak's help. That Oak, he might not even know where it is. If anyone has a remote idea, it's Oak. We must trust Giovanni and his expertise to devise a plan. I'll pray at the Pokemon Tower for the future it can. If all goes well, you'll have plenty of time to be in jail. Oh no. Oh no. Even though it won't be needed, Kanto is in good hands already. What are you doing here? Right. Well, today is a surprise. We got a top dog from Team Rocket in the mix too. What do you want? It's what's his name, isn't it? That guy who doesn't like us. You're under arrest for collaborating and providing valuable information to the criminal organization Team Rocket. What are you talking about? You'll come with me. What are you, a high-rank executive? We're gonna have some fun in the interrogation room. We're not going anywhere, right? You guys are mistaken if you think we have a choice. You'll come peacefully or Slowbro, teleport. With a Slowbro, probably not even Kano. You want to escape Fuji. It's a shame that escape rope doesn't work here, isn't it? Oh no. You know what? I prefer to let people act under free will. I ask you this: do you think you're in the right choice by denouncing Fuji so easily? I thought he could tell crucial information to Giovanni. Blaine ratted him out. Okay, said the truth. He doesn't know anything. After the war, his roles as a researcher died. But just us knowing its location? Yes, just us. It must be kept like this. I don't understand. Why don't we do something and take back Kanto? Maybe Giovanni will forgive you if you manage to overthrow Lance in your own way. Our position is stable, Blaine. Right now, we can focus on reducing the level of uncertainty even further in the cause of action. Here we can concentrate on gaining even more power. Also, it won't be necessary to use Mewtwo. We can win even without it, especially without it. We'll quietly, cleverly take control of Kanto, avoiding obligations without causing another stupid war. Everything is ready. After years in the shadows with no greater expectation than to see another day, just to prevent the chances from dropping to absolute zero, we can rise from the ashes, restoring the former magnificence of this region, surpassing it. Do you really trust that? Do you really trust that much in that trainer? I don't interested in hearing blame. I'm sure numbers would never lie. Okay. Yeah, stuff is heating up right now, guys. Oh my goodness, stuff is heating up. Okay. Uh, we're going to come back here because I'm pretty sure after this they gonna want us to fight all the gym leaders again. I don't know why, so we finna see. Uh, yep, recording still good. Has also called Andrea and me to be here. It was important because I only need 8 more gym badges to complete the 8. Alright, Andrea, Zone, Blue. As you know, we have the Master Ball in our possession. With it, we can capture any Pokemon, including you-know-who. Furthermore, thanks to the samples of Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno collected by you, successfully cloned the legendary Pokemon. On the other hand, Fuji has spoken with Blaine and has informed him. Blaine was out of the scientists. One of the scientists worked on the Mew project. I believe he has an idea of where Mewtwo might be. Excuse me, Giovanni? Mewtwo? I never heard of such a Pokemon. There will be a time to catch you up, Blue. What you need to know now is that in the moment, we know its location and capture it. We'll have everything we need to invade the Pokemon League and overthrow the lands once and for all. Sir, forgive me for interrupting, but it's everywhere. They just arrested Fuji in his home in Lavender Town, accusing him of collaborating with us. This can't be. He has blamed. He has betrayed us. There's no explanation. He works for Lance or works yet for Oak. That's not all, sir. The Elite Four has issued a statement updating the requirements to participate in the Pokemon League. I quote, in addition to 8 gym badges, given that we only know the existence of 3 legendary birds in our region, which are closely protected, it will be strictly prohibited to participate with any of these 3 Pokemon. This is not only as a show of respect, but due to the impossibility of obtaining them through legal means. Therefore, any trainer in possession of these legendaries will have engaged in illegal practices that we by no means approve of. Illegal practices by no means approve of is amusing coming from them. Real. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You can leave. Sir, executives. Blaine, he has betrayed us. Fuji, he was wrong about his loyalty. If Lance would be able to find Mewtwo. So it's 3 different teams. It's Oak and Blaine, us, and then the league. Oh, this game. Yo, this game, bro. No, Andrea, we must trust that Oak, that like Oak, he has kept the secret. Lance with Mewtwo in his possession will be the greatest catastrophe in the history of this region. Having been pushed to this extreme, all that's left is to settle this by the old-fashioned way. So a league without legendaries. Okay? But if you have proven extraordinary trainers, Zone's ability to defeat Bruno is evidence that they have the chance to compete against the rest. Both of you, along with Blue, will be candidates to claim the title of Pokemon League. You will gather 8 gym badges and head to the Indigo Plateau. No cheats, no shortcuts with legendaries. You use the Pokemon that you have been training since you joined Team Rocket. But sir, I thought that Team Rocket couldn't challenge gym leaders for badges. And that's how it is, Andrea. Your status as a Rocket falls among his trainers without a license, which is what is truly needed to be complete for the badges. It is assumed that a Rocket doesn't have a license, and that's why you were kicked out of the gyms. Not for being a Rocket, but for not having a license. Here you go, completely legal. They won't be able to give you any trouble entering any gym. You obtain a trainer's license. Bad. Still, of course, they have to deny you entry for being a Rocket, what you will do is wear a uniform as a mockery, laughing at Team Rocket and ridiculing it. I suppose a failure as Sif will fit with that perfectly. They will smell something fishy, and Lieutenant Surge has already seen us several times. Lieutenant Surge believes that no one has a chance against Lance. Moreover, his military code will prevent him from denying Zone a battle once he is there in front of him. Do you know how many badges Red has now? Think 6? After Sylph, he went straight to Saffron Gym. Right now, he must be close to Cinnabar. There's no time to waste. Your top priority should be winning those 7 badges as soon as possible. For you, Blue, since you're missing one, I think there's a solution for that. Hey, okay. Are you the last gym leader? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. It depends on when it's convenient and when now it is. Excuse me, but I need to prepare thoroughly for the Pokemon League. I won't disappoint you, Giovanni. Now for a dedicated, disciplined, committed Rocket could go with their Pokemon. Defeat all the canceled gym leaders and I will give you the last badge, just like I did with Blue. Can't wait any longer. Those gym leaders are going to fall like flies. Finally get a chance to face the supposed elite of this region. Yeah, Andrea's with the smoke, bro. React like this. She doesn't see the league restrictions as a problem, but an opportunity to face her improving more. We also face the challenge the same. Be careful, Zone. Gym leaders are just their power based on who can they have in front of them. Blue and Red are protected by Oak, and as such, they have certain privileges, including being able to participate in the Pokemon League without a license, and facing somewhat weakened gym leagues. But I don't want that for you and Andrea. Since you obtained your starter, You still have faced all kind of difficulties. Everything you have attained through your own merits. You know the true face of this region, and you have been forced to adapt to it. That gives you an advantage and strength. That cannot be bought. Go show it to everybody. Bet. Let's do it. I was so ready. Oh my goodness. Okay, the team is pretty good. Let's do it. Actually, let's get some items first. Can I get? Yeah. Okay. Let's get. We need some citrus berries. That's what we need. I thought they sold them. They don't sell citrus berries. Okay. Oh wait, no, they do. I was like, I thought I saw they sell citrus berries. Yeah, that's it. And we could just give everybody else citrus berries. Yeah, I'm so ready for this. Let's do this, bro. I'm so ready. Oh my goodness. I've been this whole time we've been playing, I've been wondering. I'm like, hey, this whole time we've been playing, I've been wondering, like, hey, when are we gonna fight the gym leaders? And now we get a chance. Oh my goodness, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I'm like over here giddy, bro. I'm so ready. Oh my goodness, I'm so ready to fight these guys. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna cut when I'm out of here. I didn't mean to go through this. Okay. Okay, we're ready to face the gym leaders now. Here's the team we're going into it with. Alright, let's start from the beginning there. Pewter City. Yep, let's start from the beginning there. Pewter City. What up, Brock? How you feeling, Brody? Yep, how you feel? Okay, rock types, so we should probably put Gyarados in first. They're gonna have something against rock types. They're going to, but this is not a place for a rocket. Go back to the sewer you came from. You don't want to get in trouble. A trainer's license, sound improved by the Pokemon itself. Excuse me, sir. With all this failure and Civ of code, no one disguises anymore. Who makes fun of Team Rocket? Who's a real Rocket? Go ahead. You know it, bro. What up, Brock? How you feeling, twin? So we have another challenger for the title. Just go now. A girl dressed as Rocket also passed by. A girl dressed as Rocket also passed by. It seems like it's fashionable to mock their failure as Civ. Anyway, my rock type Pokemons are the most resilient. You'll see Shirk out there. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Aquatail. Yes, sir. Oh, I missed this. Oh, yes. I need like a choice scarf or something. My goodness. Okay. And last Pokemon is Amistar. There we go. Alright, first one down. First one down. 6 more to go. Okay, now we're going to go. Wait, actually, I'm gonna say, cause we do need to fight Misty too. Let's move some Pokemon. I think it's best. I'm gonna do a cut and level up Electabuzz and Venusaur too. Wait, yeah, cause we don't have really anything that can like do really good against Misty. Yeah, I'm gonna level up Bulbasaur real quick, and then I'm gonna cut back. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Cerulean City, let's do this. Yeah, not a rocket, nothing bad happened. Dispatches of HQ. Excuse me, you can enter our humble gym. Bet. Appreciate it, twin. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna Dragon Dance it up. One more. And then after this, we can use Dragon Rage. There we go. Dragon Rage should, yeah, this was my plan, pretty much. Dragon Rage does a lot, so we don't really have to worry about it. It's pretty much smooth sailing from here on out. Yeah, their mistake was letting me catch a Gyarados. I'm gonna be real with you. That was their mistake. Just look at this. This is. Should I teach you Rain Dance? Nah, you're good with Dragon. And then Go Duck. There we go. GG's. Okay, now time for the hard part. So Surge is up next. For him, we want to switch out move Pokemon, cause you're gonna be not so good for Surge. So instead of you at front, we're gonna put you. There we go. See, look at me over here strategizing, man. Okay, Surge is right here. Yeah. Okay, let me heal up. There we go. All right, let's see what Surge is talking about. Oh, I need somebody that could cut. Jeez. Okay. Still a peak game, just small hiccup. Okay. So we're going to teach somebody cut. Who can learn it? Venusaur, actually, on Venusaur, that might not be such a bad move. Okay, there we go. Wait, another expert. Hey, wait, you're a rocket. You don't have some kind of enter in this place. Nothing. Yeah. Thank you for the. All the dialogue is the same. Okay. Do the trash puzzle. Only trash here. There we go. Magneton. GG's. First electric block open. Nope, only trash here. Okay, let me just fight you already, actually. I'm gonna cut back when I find both locks. Yeah, I'm gonna cut back when I find both locks. I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay. Let me go do that. Oh, he made the electric blocks fixed. I actually really like that change. Wait. I wish it was like that in the real game. That's really I like that. I really do like that. There we go. And Electabuzz. GG's. Okay, let me go heal up real quick. And then we can fight Surge. There we go. And now we can go fight Surge. Okay. He's going this one should be a bit more because he's gonna recognize. Is this for real? You got some nerds showing up here. What happened at the power plant? First that redhead friend of yours, and now you down, you insurgent. You're gonna have to feel the fury of my electric type Pokemon. Man, if you don't get your if you don't get your squiggly diggly, how that earthquake taste? Yeah, sir. I've been waiting to get at you. You know what? Oh, wait, no, that might actually be an issue. Wait, no, that's not an issue. You know why? Because we got a Petal Blizzard. Yeah, that does nothing. Yes, sir. Man, how that Petal Blizzard taste? Skill issue, bro. Skill issue. Electabuzz. Who, man, I don't know no Electabuzz. Okay, Volt Switch into Raichu. Actually, wait, that's kind of good that, because you're going to go for a Surf. Yeah, you definitely have Surf on you. There we go. GG's. Jolteon. There we go. Let's see. Houndoom. I knew you was gonna have something to say. Primate. Let's see. We're gonna use. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Okay. Close combat. That does a lot. Come on. Okay, we might be in a bit of trouble now. You're really fast. Leech Life takes care of you. And Magnezone. We heal up Houndoom, we revive Houndoom, and then we're good. Wait, did I not give... Oh, no, I didn't give everybody items. That probably would have helped me here. Anyway, I thought I gave everybody items already. Oopsie. We're going to... I don't have any revives. King's Rock, Star Piece, Max Potion, Carbos, Hyper Potion, Soft Scent. No, I don't. Huh. Thought I had more revives. Star Piece, Awakening, Iron, Hyper Potion. No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, I might lose this one, actually. Yeah. Okay. Retry. Rhydon takes down you. Yeah, we could switch to Venusaur for you. I was finna say, we most definitely eat, yeah, there we go. You get passed off by you. Yeah. We could do that again. That finishes me off, but we bring out Alakazam. And we go for a smooth little psychic, you know, nothing special. One more. There we go. Smooth little psychic, nothing special. Let's see. Primate can come out for you. I'm trying not to use Rhydon that much. Okay. There we go. Who's next? Raichu. Yeah, you definitely have Surf. My goodness, you definitely have Surf. Okay. Flamethrower? Okay, hey, I'll take it. And then Magneton, you also died to a Flamethrower. But now we bring out a Rhydon, and we hit it with a Rock Blast. Please don't kill. Bro. Wait, but Crobat outspeeds this turn, right? Let's go! GG's. I'm not gonna tell you what the Thunderblast does, if that's what you're expecting, Rocket. Anyway, you use Fly or whatever you feel like, but I fulfill my part as a gym leader and to give you this TM. Less powerful, the Thunderbolt never misses. If I could use it right now, I would order my Raichu to use it on you, Rocket. Consider it done. Preach! Thank you, Surge! Anytime! Okay, and I'm going to... Now that that's done, I am going to... We need to go fight Erica, Miss Erica. Houndoom is a good strat for Erica. And so is Crobat. Actually, wait, my team is actually kind of built to destroy Erica's gym. Wait, this is the same. Yep, full of great women. Got it. Oh no, Team Rocket shall not pass you. Our leader will never fight against you. Go ahead and call the police. You won't contaminate this place with your presence. Is that a real official training license? Oh, excuse me. I thought you were a Team Rocket member. No, they sell Team Rocket uniforms as cosplays. Please go ahead. Preach, twin, preach. All right. Earthquake takes you out. We can switch to Houndoom. Alright. I eat those for breakfast. GG's. Here we go. Earthquake on you. GG's. Okay. And let me save. While we're here, we might as well go ahead and I didn't give everybody. Maybe I did, and they just ate their berries. I forgot that's the thing in Gen 3. Anyway, while I'm here, I'm gonna pick up some stuff from the mart down in the basement though. I didn't even read what Girly said. Anyways, I think she just had her default text. There we go. That's one. That's two. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's use fly. There we go. Nope. We don't need to. That's two. I'm glad they made it so fly is in 2 turns. GG's. We make Pokemon up to level 50 everybody. Take this with you. Giga Drain, Infinite Pokemon. Got it. That's 4 gym badges down. 3 more to go. These next few gym badges should be interesting because we have to fight Koga, Sabrina, and Blaine next. Okay. Koga is pretty simple. Let me go downstairs, get some medicine, and I'm gonna cut back when I'm back in Fuchsia. So I'm gonna be right back. Yo, what up, Koga? You're back. So, when that little adventure to Lies to challenge the Pokemon League, help supports on. I'll never forget what you did. I won't make it easy for you. No one handles poison-type Pokemon like me. Not even the Rocket executives. Bet. Let's do it then. Psycho Cut. There we go. Muck. What is Psycho Cut's base PP? I need to look that up. Also, I don't have anything. Wait, no, I have you. Yeah. Yeah, I have you. Okay, got it. Tentacule. Of course, they gave this. Why does everything in this game have Ice Beam? Golly. Yeah, golly. Why does everything in this game have Ice Beam? Day. Bro, come on. There we go. Beedrill. We can switch to Crobat for Beedrill. Weezing. Okay. Now we can start reviving people. Let's revive Alakazam, definitely. There we go. There we go. Psybeam takes you out. And Venomoth, his ace. There we go. You can have the Soul Badge. Alright. Now that you have the Soul Badge, the defense of your Pokemon raises. It also lets you use Surf outside of battle. Take this too. Still with that, at TMO6 lies Toxic. Secret technique dating back 400 years. Hey, appreciate it, twin. Okay. Now we go. If I could get out of this gym. Golly, this gym puzzle is confusing. Anyway, now we go to Sabrina, right? Yeah, we go fight Sabrina. Alright, I'm gonna cut back when I'm at her. Deuces. Alright, let's fight her, and then we got Blaine, and that's it. But your arrival catch me totally a surprise. It seems like many who have come through here, you're not bound by destiny. You're like an open book to be yet written. Pure potentiality. Take advantage of it. It's a rare gift these days. I'm rambling, forgive me. The truth is I prefer to talk about those topics rather than battling. Given the gift of reading minds and predicting the future, which made me an extraordinary trainer of psychic Pokemon. That her dialogue doesn't feel different either. Anyway. Oh, faint attack. Oh, faint attack. Please tell me how you kill Hermons. Oh, faint attack. Oh, wait. Petal Blizzard gets rid of you. It's probably a bad switcher. Yeah, this is a really bad switcher. Okay, there we go. Alakazam. Don't you have like 3 of these? Oh, so you have Dazzling Gleam. Got it. Cool, cool. That's cool. That's perfectly cool. You know, that's one of those things in life that's just, it's not, I'm not happy with it, but it's cool, you know? One of those things you just kind of have to accept, okay? This thing is kind of being annoying. Drill Run, there we go. Executor. Crobat can handle you. There we go. There we go. And who's last? Hypno. Does Crobat one-shot a Hypno? No, he does not. Primate's not gonna one-shot Hypno. We sack Primate here while reviving Houndoom. Yeah, and then we do that like that. We could also sack Venusaur. Let me use that Hyper Potion. There we go. GG's. And then Houndoom should be able to finish off right here. GG's. Okay. There we go. Didn't work hard enough to win. Your victories earned you the Mars Badge. Mars Badge allow Pokemon up to level 70 to obey you. Please take this TM. Alright then. Now it's just Blaine is the last leader we have to face. Okay, he says his regular dialogue and we should be good to go. Oh, we're not, okay, we're not battling the actual guys now. Like we're not doing the quiz stuff. We're just straight hands. Okay, got it. Cool, cool. Yeah. All right, let's continue. All right, let's do this. I'm the hot leader of Cinnabar Gym. My favorite Pokemon are rough hit. They insinuate all childish. You better have Burn Heal. You should know that I don't like the trend of cosplay as Team Rocket. They're traitorous to the true canon and deserve to spare its history. Acts like the solidified in place, collective imagination. Do you understand? On the other hand, you have to excuse my gym, but lately there have been many contenders who have had time to set up new puzzles. You better have Burn Heal. Alright, got it. Okay. I still haven't told Gyarados I still haven't taught Gyarados Surf yet. Anyway, Aquatail. There we go. That's one. Welcome back to the simulator of clicking Aquatail 6 times. Whoa! Alright, I healed this turn. Yeah, so like I was saying, clicking Aquatail 7 times. That's 3, ladies and gentlemen. This is 4. Did somebody say 5? 6 and 7. Yeah, pretty easy gym, all things considered. Dragon Dance Gyarados, you can't really beat that. That is the special stats of your Pokemon. Appreciate it. Don't use it on water Pokemon. Cool. Anyway, 7 badges. Zone, you already have 7 badges? Excellent. Listen, Zone, Giovanni's pretty busy right now. I can't share the details. You must go to various cities. That's all. Okay? I've lost. I'm no longer worried to leave my mates. Team Rock is over. Dedicated my life to studying. Goodbye. Is it over? Indeed, Proton. Officially for Canada, we no longer exist. You made it too easy for Red, don't you think? You haven't even bothered to use a Rhydon, and neither a Rhyperior. He doesn't deserve to see even the slightest piece of physical power in this region. He'd be given the path up here, and I repay my favor with interest. My hypocrisy regarding Red would be even greater. This region has become so poor that no one is even surprised that the last leader uses a simple Rhyhorn without having to evolve it as Pokemon inside. Let it be so. Let the region suffocate under the weight of zero expectations. Let the region tired of winning when the result is already known. I want everything ready for the real gym of Vermilion City, Radiant City, to open its doors. Andrea and Zone. Wait, I'm confused. If Red knows, it's because they assume Team Rocket's already shut down. Because if Red knows that Giovanni is Team Rocket and they stopped them at Silphco, why wouldn't he try to get them arrested? That doesn't make sense to me. The way they've been portraying the game is that everybody who's in Team Rocket has been arrested and sent to jail. Why wouldn't Red tell the authorities about Team Rocket? That doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, that's just a one gripe though. I must leave immediately. Announcing publicly my disillusion to set him. He needs to calm down. Alright then. So now we go to Viridian, it looks like. Okay, let me go up here. Another step, this gym is known for being the strictest regarding policies toward Team Rocket. Yeah, so they don't know. Got it. Oh, just like that, a girl who passed here long ago. I apologize. Sorry for inconvenience her. The Joker's dressing up as Team Rocket is not pleasing. The higher-ups in Cerulean Cave. That must have been City. It's not wise to anger them. Okay. We've been expecting you, Executive Zone. So you have all 7 jobs. Giovanni did not expect anything less for you. However, you'll need to step up your game if you want to tame the Earth Badge. Watch closely. Right below the Earth Badge is signal where the leader usually stands. Small trapdoor leading to our base in Vermilion City. Vermilion City? To tame the gym badge, you'll have to pass the test we have prepared for you. Won't be easy, believe me. Trapdoor revealing stores leading down to an underground area. Yeah, I'll enter. Okay. Complicated word. Press the end of the Earth Badge to Red. Using one of his worst teams, he go easy on you. He wants you ready for what a race to lead. Did I have to fight them? I don't know if I had to fight them or not. Anyway, there we go. Okay. Whoa! I told you clearly to stay in Johto with your mother. Do you know how much of a risk you are if they discover who you are? What is that there? How dare you dissolve the organization you've been fighting for all these years? You're a joke in the media of Kano. You're too young, yet you don't deserve to be involved in all of this. The reasons for my disillusion are beyond your understanding of the world. Someday when all this is over, you'll have answers, and you'll understand, I swear it. There's nothing to understand. You have failed, and that's all. You have been defeated, and you gave up. Sometimes not everything is as simple as winning or losing. The events that have unfolded serve a greater purpose, impossible to understand at all if seen by one from the outside, like a mere spectator, but as a whole. The best? You told me you wanted to be the best trainer in the world? Why do you give up? Why do you think you do? A man who can't recognize a defeat is unable to improve. I must be alone a while to create an organization even stronger. A bunch of lackeys that in that organization, and when it really matters, they get beaten by someone so young. How embarrassing. A well-structured organization with sufficient resources should be able to get great power. I was not expected to see silver today. My goodness, is this game peak. You don't understand all that nonsense talk. Your delivery makes no sense to me. You'll understand it someday. I prefer not to understand it. I like you surrounded by pathetic lackeys who join your organization just to feel important. It's wrong. I'll be a strong man by myself one day with no one helping me. Only me. Only me. Oh my goodness. I hope that silver is the best decision for both of us. Distance yourself from this charade. Improve independently. Meanwhile, I'll shape the region you live in as it should be, at any cost. Alright then. Time to see if you alright, bet. Yo, I keep forgetting to give this guy serve, bro. We finna beat the league with just Aqua Tail. Alright. Let me actually give it surf now. I keep forgetting. Wait, I don't have surf? Huh, weird. Okay, never mind then. I must have to go to Safari Zone to get surf, but it's kind of, I don't know. Wait, no, I have to go do that. Dang it. Well, technically I don't have to. Man, this is a really weird game. Cause like, technically I don't have to go do that. Yeah, technically I don't. Wow. I really don't. Arbok, no. We're gonna use Ice Fang. There we go. There's a Chansey right there. I just saw it. So we're gonna be able to heal soon. Weezing. There we go. Alakazam should finish off the rest of this team pretty nice and easy. Golbat. There we go. Rhyhorn. There we go. Machoke. There we go. GG's. Okay. Chance you want to hear your Pokemon? Yes, please. Alright, let's do this. Don't worry, you won't face Giovanni. Raditz train is much powerful than weak Giovanni. He's forced to be present in the public in this gym. The top members of Team Rocket are present. We received direct orders from Giovanni to defeat you. Bet. Let's do it then. Let's run it up. Ice Fang on Golbat. No. Ice Fang on Slash. Psychic on Golbat. This should take both of them out pretty quick. No, Sandslash uses Swords Dance. We eat that though. Let's see. We can use Aqua Tail on you, Psychic on you. There we go. Aqua Tail KOs. There we go. Who's next? Let's see. We can use Dragon Rage on you, Psychic on you. There we go. Psychic takes you out. Crunch takes me out. Dragon Rage almost takes you out. So close. There we go. And who's last? Nidoking. Aqua Tail on you. We can also use Dead. There we go. GG's. Let me heal up again. And what? I have to face Petrol? Yeah, Proton. You're here, Zone. Continue your track record. It was expected you wouldn't take long. Visit your leaders and head to a secret base with the best to cover them all. You already know, in this organization must demonstrate that they are up to the task and deserving of the mission entrusted to them. In your case, yours is the most complicated of all, and that requires extreme testing measures. Gym leaders are a good benchmark, but you must prove that you are qualified for rocking such an important mission. The strongest executives and administrators have the power or equal to gym leader. Don't believe me? I'll prove it to you. Bad. What up there, Proton, bro? What up there? Let's do it. We gonna Dragon Dance, and we gonna rock your stuff, bro. Yeah, I don't plan on switching with all that Toxic Spike stuff. Acid Armor, again, I don't plan on switching. Knocked Out. That's a weird choice. Alright, anyway. Slowbro. Doesn't kill. That does, though. And Umbreon. Umbreon is a cool choice. I like Umbreon. Aqua Tail, there we go. And who's the Golbat? Okay. There we go. You didn't make a mistake with Zone. Moving to our base with Velocity is a smart move on your part. You're more than earned that position as a Rock Executive, Zone. I recommend healing your team before continuing. The remaining administrators are more powerful than me. Best parts will 5. Oh, so we have to face all the administrators. Got it. Oh, I never thought you could reach this far. You failed in your first mission in Kanto, and although you defeated a high-rate grunt, saw you had potential. That was why I ordered that risky mission to go to Bill's house. However, you have overpassed all expectations. Rocket admins are required to have many skills, including having a Pokemon team worthy of the Elite Four, made up of some strong, well-trained Pokemon that you won't find just wandering around aimlessly like 95% of trainers. We have the obligation to use all our capacities when the situation requires it. The region and Team Rocket's future is in your hand. I will personally ensure that you go challenge the Pokemon League with all that guarantees. Got it, bro. We can use Aqua Tail. Alright, Play Rough is kind of scary. There we go. Cloyster. No. We can use Mega Drain. Mega Drain actually doing some kind of damage before me dying in this economy? Wow, that's crazy. Let's see. Pinsir. Come on, bro. I should start healing people up. Let's heal up. I don't know what else this guy has. Let's heal up. We can heal up you. There we go. Or not. Okay, let's try again. There we go. Crobat gets a good lead off of Poison Fang. Fly does a little bit. There we go. It's whatever. Switch into Primate. We use Close Combat. That gets rid of you. That's 2 down, 4 to go. Oh, speaking of Primate, wow. We can switch to Alakazam. There we go. Pinsir. Psycho Cut, maybe? No, that gets rid of me. Oh, we can switch to... Who'll be a good fit? Maybe Gyarados? Yeah, Aqua Tail does a lot. And now we Weezing. I don't need you missing attacks, buddy. Okay. Rock Blast. Come on. There we go. And Octillery is your final mon. What is that? We can use... You have so many good moves. Okay. Close Combat. There we go. Close Combat does a lot. There we go. Okay. GG's. How many admins are there? Didn't expect you left for Bruno. Okay. I'm going to heal and then save. There we go. I was waiting for you, Executive Zone. Come on in. Don't stay there. Be comfortable. Oh, this is the last guy. Okay. I was curious, constrained between the small space regarding the rest of the base. I wasn't in favor of the building it like that. However, they said a display of hierarchy. Hydrate or die. A reflection of the power of whoever deserved it to occupy it. That's why a room like this is in charge of somebody weak. In charge of somebody weak will not give them any advantage. Instead, it will make them complacent and weaken them. It will lead them to believe that everything is already accomplished, then no tougher challenge them. This also applies for innocent and naive children such as Red, for example. He thinks that within 10 years, has ruled the world and makes fun of an entire organization just for winning a few rigged fights. I hope, Zone, that you don't be like that traitor. Come like him. I prefer 1,000 times to follow your path by choosing a weak Zubat as a starter and be forced to learn how to make it strong, than to start with starters that no one else has, with a path already set by Oak and the gym leaders using devolved teams. The difficulty you were exposed to is what made you grow less pleasant, but where the most important things happen, that's where you're today, Zone. Don't expect a fair and equal treatment as Red has, or even as Blue in the Pokemon League. The Elite Four will use all their available Pokemon to defeat everyone who menaces Lance's government. That's the reason why me, Archer, Boss Administrator, and Giovanni's right-hand man will be the final test before you go to your most important mission. Show me all you've learned. Man, bring it. I'm so ready. Oh my goodness. I know I said that like 7 times in this video, but my goodness, am I so ready. How that Ice Fang feel? Apparently it feels good. Alright, 1 down. Houndoom, we love to see it. Aqua Tail takes you out. There we go. For Alligator, yeah, we can switch to... We switch to Alakazam. There we go. Waterfall takes me out. That's not the best. Ice Punch also takes me out. Okay. There we go. Tauros. What? Bro, come on. Okay. Ironhead does a lot. Jeez. Dawn Fan. I think right now, we heal up Gyarados. Yeah. And then we heal him up some more now too. I need like max revives. There we go. Aqua Tail takes you out or close to it. 1 more Aqua Tail. There we go. And who's last? Scyther. We can take out a Scyther. 4 HP clutch. Come on. There we go. One more Ice Fang. My goodness, was that clutch. Oh my goodness. You have the Earth Badge. Impressive. Just a few periods of time you reached an extraordinary skill. But part about it, if you haven't reached your limits yet. Not even Giovanni nor me could enter the Pokemon League. Our faces are very well known and our image has been too damaged by the media to risk being seen. It will only result in us being arrested on sight. However, after what just happened, I can say that you represent us adequately for this mission. Obtaining the championship of the league gives to the champ a power that not even Lance nor his government can dispute against. This is the reason why you should expect an even worse once you enter the Pokemon League. They won't let a strange obtain the title so easily. I'm gonna go back on Coral Island Zone. Maybe someday you can have a chance to walk around there. Tell Giovanni about your triumph here. Play your options correctly. Earthquake. Man, oh man. It's a pretty picture of a Pokemon. It looks like it's feeling good. Man, oh man. 7 gym badges. You love to see it, bro. Alright then. Yeah, alright then. Let's do this. We're going to go over here now. And I think this episode, trying to think, do I want to challenge the league this episode or next episode? You know what? We could do, we can end the episode off there. I was gonna challenge the league and do all of that in one episode, but I feel like I do actually still want people to watch this. So we're gonna cut it there. We're probably at about 30-40 minutes if I had to assume. And yeah, that's it. And the next episode, we're gonna face the league. We're gonna do Victory Road. Probably end up being a shorter episode. And that's it. Deuces. Thank you guys so much for watching the series. And then after that, we're gonna do Sevi Island. And we'll see how the series does. We'll see how the series does for Johto. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, deuces. Thank you guys.